If there was ever a time to get engaged, it's right now. No, not that type of engagement. I'm talking about engaging your audience. In just a moment, I'll detail the exact components that you'll need to effectively engage the viewers of your videos. Stay tuned. Now, let's go ahead and first talk about why engagement is even important in the first place. The ability to hold the attention of your audience is not just vital to boosting your conversion rates and getting you more subscribers, it's also a critical element to your ranking within YouTube. It's not just about views anymore, people. Your viewer retention now matters most. Google and YouTube is now looking at the amount of time your viewers spend watching each of your videos. This means bye-bye to the days of tricking people with misleading thumbnails and exaggerated titles. But this is fair. Why should dishonest or boring videos get higher ranking when there's a lot of great content from people like you? And you. And no, not you. You. Okay, let's talk common sense. If your video isn't engaging, it's just not gonna get you any results. No one's ever gonna make it to your call to action at the end of your video, and you're just gonna train your audience, hey, I make boring videos. And that's not a reputation you wanna have. So let's take a look at what it takes to be engaging. Grab a pen and paper, turn on your iPad, or fire up that photographic memory. We're gonna cover 8 elements, so let's go. Number 1, get rid of the talking head. There's nothing worse than watching someone ramble on and on and on in a video that they made just for the heck of it. This may have worked in the early days of YouTube, but not anymore. All your videos must have direction and a bit of spice. What? It's cheat day. Number 2, adding B-roll footage. B-roll footage is extra or secondary footage that can be added to all of your videos to help move the story forward, reinforce an important point, or keep your video entertaining. Like this one. Number 3, add music. If you want to effectively pull on the heartstrings of your audience, the answer is music. You can create fear, romance, or even adventure. Number 4, open loops. Remember how I promised to deliver the critical elements to creating engagement in your YouTube videos? Well, that's an open loop. And if you're still watching, then obviously it worked. Opening and closing loops in your videos is absolutely essential for increasing engagement. Just don't wait too long to open them. You've got just a few seconds to hook your audience. So make sure to open that loop as soon as possible. And make sure it's hookable. Hookable. Is that a word? Number 5, promise and benefits. Now, a promise is what you're gonna use to get someone to actually watch your video. The benefit is what your viewer is actually gonna get out of using your content. That's what's gonna get them to keep watching and come back for more. Number 6, the power of storytelling. This one is a no-brainer. Well, actually, it's a big brainer. Because storytelling is hardwired into our brains. Storytelling is the way people have passed around vital information for thousands of years. Before writing, reading, or even texting, no one walks away from a good story before it's finished. Which means your viewers are far more likely to stay to the end of your video so they can see how your story turns out. Number 7, be fast-paced. Pop quiz, what's the fastest way to lose your audience? Make a slow video. Even if you've decided to stand in the same place for your entire video, you can still drop in different cuts like this one or this one. And finally, the most important essential element for engaging your audience, talk to them. You need to understand that when you're talking to that camera lens of yours, you're actually talking directly to one person on the other end. Not a crowd or a big group of people, just one person. This is your opportunity to talk directly to them, ask them questions, get them to interact, get feedback, and carry on that discussion through your videos. In fact, let's do this together right now. Leave a comment below this video sharing your tips, advice on ways that We can all improve our videos to make them more engaging and turn your audience into raving fans. And if you're still watching, this means that what I'm teaching obviously works. So get to work and start using these elements in all of your future videos. I'm James Wedmore, and thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. Okay, what's the next line? Oh, you're recording right now. Or even adventure. Stupid.
That's fine.
Put this thing back. Say that line again. Corny. What? It's cheat day. It's also pepper.
That's gonna be an outtake at the end.
It is not.
Did it hurt?
It's not my outtake.
That's your outtake.